my friend invited me to go to SLAYR with him and a very special guest, I did the unexpected and I said no. Why waste money when I can just see it on TikTok or YouTube for free? So why is there time left in this video? I'd proudly drop $30 to see the Odyssey in IMAX, but someone who's not even my favorite rapper. I looked at the Access listing that night and I debated, but I decided against it because they only offered balcony seats and I wouldn't be able to sit on the floor where the main action was going down. Still, I went back and forth with my friend Jay, thinking maybe I could jump from the balcony into the crowd on some X homage. But ultimately, my answer was a no, until I woke up the next morning. The floor opened back up and I knew it was a sign. So I spent a mean $65 and I looked forward to the sweat and the smells that were awaiting me.
I got 3 objectives today. The first one is to meet a fellow creator. I think it's gonna be possible. Might be like not Marky there or something like that. My second goal, I'm making a song with the bro. It's not SLAYR related, but me and the bro be making music, so I definitely want to make something with him. I'd also like to form a clip, perhaps. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we're gonna figure it out. And I want to try some authentic SF food.
I made quick progress on my first goal as soon as I stepped in the door.
Already had it ready, bro. We about to go crazy, talking stupid, bro.
I let the beat come to me, and my friend Jay has been producing for years, so he polished my rough idea, and we came up with this. But as I was preparing to hop on it, it was time to head out and pick up the special guest. It was a kid named Daryl. He stole my name, but he spelled it differently. So whenever Jay said our name, we both responded on instinct, and it was awkward but hilarious every time. After an hour-long trip that gave me a headache, we were finally ready to spend another hour waiting in line. The good news is I got to find my next IG Fit Pick location. I also got interviewed by a guy that works for Lyrical Lemonade, I think. If I find the footage, I'll put it in. But basically, they asked how I feel about SLAYR haters calling them a burger, and they looked at me confused when I said I would eat them up. That checks out my second goal of meeting a content creator. There was also a streamer going around with the camera, but he was tall and scary, so I didn't approach him. Eventually, the line was starting to move, and the reality of what I paid for started to set in. The theme was to come in costumes. I saw a Smurf, a banana, and a lot more. My favorite had to be the penguin. He's actually a very important part to this concert. Ego Break was the opener. My eyes started burning from the disgusting logo he had at the end of his animation. I never listened to Ego before, but his music was actually solid, and I got a couple of my liked songs now, so I would definitely recommend listening. After he did his thing, people were already starting to sweat. One guy was mad funky, but thankfully he relocated, and I only caught his back air. After the Duck Duck Goose, the Tinder swiping, and other shenanigans, it was finally time for SLAYR was taking his sweet time to come out, and I was losing hope until I saw this on the screen. The crowd went silent as the sprite read out the concert rules. It was kind of funny, but we all knew it was following this.
It's our song. Wow, so beautiful. Hey!
thought SLAYR was gonna come wreck again, but it seemed like Twitter got to him. So instead he pulled up Bape with a red vest. And if you're wondering, the aura was there. It wasn't overbearing like when I saw Brawny.
I feel my heart drop. He only like 6'1", 6'2", but to me he was 7 feet.
But there was a hit in the air.
Oh, you know that song, bro. Bitch, you know the scout. One, two,
My favorite song, however, of course, had to be Sloppy Joe. You literally can't stand still to that song.
you love me, but you never gave a single sign. Sloppy Joe, the way that she get down, let off another round. I smoke another round. You said you love me, but you never gave a single sign. I'm always gonna focus on the west and use my mind. Tell me your business and I'll find a way. Hey,
SLAYR brought the people in costumes on stage for the final song, including my MVP, the Penguin. But just as SLAYR was about to dip, the crowd begged for one more song. He sung and everybody stood still, but you could tell it was appreciation and not boredom. The greatest part that came from that was this insane picture. It doesn't truly capture how enchanting those lights were to be under, to dance in the sweaty haze with the community united by one goal, to have fun. We all paid for the same SLAYR concert. There was no reason to farm aura or act nonchalant. For the first time in years, I felt at peace around a lot of people, instead of overwhelmed by everyone trying to steal the spotlight. I knew I had to get the people's opinion.
Post-game interview, how's the concert?
Post-game SLAYR, man, that was my first concert, bro. It's crazy. I'm trying to see if I can interview somebody. Can I ask you, how'd you feel about that SLAYR concert right there? It was amazing. The best concert I've been to. I've been to Cardi, I've been to Kid Leroy, and I've been to Don Toliver. I love this one. What's your favorite song, bro?
Brain Fog. Got it.
Brain Fog's a great song, bro.
Make sure it's like
Got this.
Hey, that shit's up, that shit's up, that shit's up, that shit's up. Hey, appreciate you, bro.
We went to my favorite spot in SF, Big Apple and Pizza Grill. The food took forever and Jay was low-key worried when the homeless people started dancing on his car, but we made it out alive and drove to a local park. I demolished half of my chopped cheese and they shared a pizza. On the drive back, we listened to Ego Break's new project and soaked in the city's night skyline.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I slept over at Jay's house and we fell asleep watching The Big Lebowski. 3.5 stars for me, a potential 4 in the future. Unfortunately, it was time to say goodbye. We went through a lot of things, good and bad, but I can confidently say my life will never be the same. If you have the chance, definitely go to a concert before you die.
You can stop shaking my hand now.